on the Red app. All right, cool. We're live on everywhere now. Trucking Market Talk. We're going to be looking at markets. We're going to be doing updates. We're going to start off with the dry vans. So, okay, back here talking Indianapolis, absolutely smoking today, over 5,000 loads, 1,200 trucks. Western Michigan as well, 3,200 loads, 1,000 trucks. Chicago is going crazy for some reason, almost 7,000 loads, but a lot of trucks though, almost 2,400 trucks in Chicago. So, but still a lot of freight, man. Chicago got some volume, so we're doing good over there. Des Moines, Iowa decided to liven up a little bit. Still not the greatest, 1127 on the loads, 200 trucks, obviously not 100% accurate, but good enough. I mean, better than it was, right? Then let's see what's going on in Ohio. Columbus, Ohio still started smoking again. 5,200 loads, 550 trucks. Super good. So that's good. Let's see what Cleveland's up to. Cleveland got almost 5,000 loads at 4,848, only 565 on the trucks. So Ohio's picking up. Like, I can't complain right now. Honestly, I can't complain. Fisher, what's going on, buddy? I can't complain right now. The driving market could be a lot worse. I know a lot of people are still crying, but I mean the volumes are up, the rates are going up. So it's getting better than it was, that's for sure. I mean, I'm telling you, if you guys go on a Red app, you're gonna be able to see the whole map that I'm showing you guys, which is gonna be a lot better than here. Because over here they restrict me every time I try to show that map for some reason. But like if you're looking at what I'm looking, because I'm looking at it over here, I mean, dude, it's pretty decent. I can't lie to you. It's pretty decent. I mean, like the whole Ohio is pretty much hot red. Arkansas, Memphis area, parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, like North Carolina, Georgia, Pennsylvania, like most of New York, Connecticut's even. Let me see what Connecticut's going on. Connecticut, 1,588 loads, 267 trucks. So I mean, everything's picking up for the drive-ins. So I mean, it probably has to do with the fourth quarter because we're in the fourth quarter right now. So a lot of stuff's gonna be pumping out for the holidays. ELP's definitely taking this into consideration because ELP's kicking in. I'm getting a lot of information that drivers are receiving stuff in the mail saying that they got to go show some kind of proof in order to keep their CDL. A lot of people are not able to renew their CDL, so that's probably causing a driver shortage as well. I mean, obviously we know what's going on with the tariffs. That's not helping the situation, but even with that, we're still getting volume, which is super good because I was expecting, after what happened with crypto this weekend, happy, not today, bro. I'm doing a market update, bro. I'm not gonna let you jump on and ruin my life, bro. Sorry. I gotta do a market update. It's been way too long. But even what's going on with like crypto and the stock market, everything that was going on, I was really thinking that today's gonna start off super bad, that we're gonna have like a really bad Monday, and I was like really scared to come into work today. But it's the total opposite of what's happening. I mean, there's volume. We got volume, rates are creeping up. We have to take advantage of this because once we get to the fourth quarter, and then once Christmas and New Year's come, we're absolutely dead in the water, man, for 2 whole weeks. So we're not going to be able to make no money. No revenue's going to be generating. We're all going to be screwed. So right now, if you guys are able to drive and make money, do it. Don't take. I mean, you're going to have obviously Thanksgiving. Take that. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But besides Thanksgiving, all the way to Christmas week, man, just keep driving, keep making your money. Try to put some money aside because I'm telling you, those 2 weeks are treacherous, man, of not getting revenue, income, money. It's absolutely horrible. I hate the holidays. If it wasn't for my kids, I would like just completely hate the holidays. But at least they get to enjoy it, so I'm good with that. But I just hate it when Christmas and all that stuff rolls around, and New Year's, and then we're just dead in trucking, completely dead in trucking. So I hate that so much. But back to the markets, man. So we got Wisconsin. Green Bay area, over 3,000 loads, 562 trucks. Milwaukee area's red to 3,500 loads, 408 trucks. We got Madison, Wisconsin, 2 livening up, almost 1,600 loads, 167 trucks. We got Las Vegas, Nevada. I would not trust that for nothing. Big area is showing 1,843 trucks, 266. I would probably stay away from there, to be honest with you. Ontario market looks like it calmed down, but let me see LA. LA is still doing good, man. Over 6,000 loads, 1,262 trucks. Phoenix looks like it slowed down this week. And then obviously everybody hates Dallas and Fort Worth, even though it's showing a lot of freight, a lot of volume. They're not paying, allegedly. That's what everybody's saying. And then Houston as well. Let me see. Houston, 5,498 loads posted, 850 trucks. So I mean, it's it's not that bad, man, not that bad. So let's see what the flatbeds are looking like. Go to the flatbeds. Flatbeds still south is absolutely hot. Midwest cooled down quite a bit for the flatbeds. Pennsylvania cooled down for the flat. It looks like the flatbeds are cooling off quite a bit. So this is the first time that we're talking about the dry vans are keeping. I mean, obviously the flatbeds are still getting a lot rate per mile, but it is what it is. Local trucker Laredo for which equipment, my guy? If you guys gonna ask me like what, just tell me the equipment and the market. I'll be more than happy to look it up for you guys. So please just make sure put those two in the same comment, so I don't got to jump up and down in the comments. I take 2-week vacation from December 23rd to the 1/5. Matthew, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you whatsoever, dude. I mean, pretty much we're all kind of forced to do that. Like if it was up to me, if trucking was open during those days, I'd be working right now, dude. I got no choice. Got a lot of catch up to do, bro. Unionize? Why would we unionize? I don't think so. I don't think you're never gonna unionize trucking, bro. It's not gonna happen. St. Louis dry van user 8813. Let me go back to the dry vans for you, doing showing red. Wait, is this showing? No, it's showing pink. Sorry. Still not that bad, dude. This should be red, not pink. 2855 loads posted today, 419 trucks. I definitely would not be mad. I would not be mad if I had to dispatch a truck out of there, especially on a Monday. That's not a bad place to start off. Trump loves us poor, huh? I mean, what are you saying, bro? Like last fourth quarter wasn't like this, man. What are you saying? I mean, my opinion, dude, this trucking market is a lot better under this administration than the last one. That's for sure. I mean, last administration tried doing everything to. I mean, besides the lucky pandemic push that they just pumped money into the economy and made that fake trucking market and fake economy. Besides that, there was nothing good, man. And then on top of it, that pandemic money that bumped into trucking, like scarred us for years to come, dude. So there was, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna try to get political, but if you think that this administration's doing worse than trucking than other administration, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, my guy. But best of luck to you, dude. 12 years out here, Matthew. Yeah, 12. Yeah, tell me, I've been doing this for over 20 already, man. It's sometimes you just want to go home and just throw a toaster in the bathtub, bro. That's sometimes when oh shit, we got YouTube's comment. Portland, Reefer, got you, bro. 1 second, buddy. Reefer, Portland. I mean, it's light pink. Wish I had better news for you, but it's looking like 1,325 loads, 93 trucks. I mean, better than some areas, but like not exactly what I would call like being happy to be there. So I mean, you'll probably still end up finding something because it looks like Yakima is doing pretty good too. So I mean, I know it's a little bit of a ride, but I think you should still catch something halfway decent in Portland. I wish the numbers were like more. There was way more loads posting than trucks. Like if it was a higher amount and if it was a darker color, but overall, you're still like in a better market than you would be like in southern Oregon or Seattle or Spokane or Northern Cali. So good luck in Portland with your reefer, my guy. Hope you get something good, Erme Durson. Flatbed, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Damn, dude. Do I still got my soundboard? Do I still have it? Guess not, man. Wait, I had like a fart noise, bro. I'm gonna check it out for you, but let's see. Flatbed, Albuquerque, bro. Not too hot, dude. Not too hot. Yeah, dude, huge ass area, bro. I wish you could see it. If you go on a red app, you could see the whole map. But Albuquerque, New Mexico for flatbeds, bro, 335 loads posted. It's a huge area to cover. And 42 trucks. I mean, I don't know, man. Unless like a miracle happens, I really don't think you're gonna get a good load out of Albuquerque with your flatbed, bro. But good luck, man. King Jones, Cleveland for which equipment though? Please tell me which equipment you guys are looking at. Again, if you want to know, make sure you comment equipment, what type, and what area you're in. Biden fast-tracked and foreign. Yeah, Matt PC. Yeah, obviously they opened up the borders, bro. A lot of all this crazy stuff, the B1 visa stuff, HB whatever, the ABC QRS visas. Yeah, dude, Like, man, like at this point, bro, if you're gonna argue politics, man, and you think that the last administration did anything that's good, I would really like you to write in the comments like one thing that the administration did good, so I could look into it myself. Because I mean, I can't remember anything they did good, like anything, not one thing, man. Even those bills they're trying to pass, the Green New Deal, whatever, man. If you actually read through that, you're gonna see how much BS was in there. I mean, everything just was a scam. I mean, that administration to the very last day, bro, they just did everything possible that this administration gets a bad start and a lot of stuff to fix, man. So, I mean, I understand why a lot of people don't like, you know, Trump. I get it. I understand it. I can see, I personally like him, but I can see why people wouldn't like him. But just because you don't like him, you can't say he's not, doing shit that's helping trucking, bro. Because he's been doing a lot of stuff for trucking. Trucking has not been as popular since I can remember in my life, dude. Not since Sylvester Stallone Over the Top movie came out has trucking been this popular, dude. Uh, Slim 88 Florida drive-in. Last week it was looking pretty decent, surprisingly by the numbers. This week absolutely just cooled off. Um, yeah, dude, Jacksonville area is showing like light red, but 1,500 loads, 325 trucks. But everybody and their mama's gonna be coming from Orlando and Florida to try to snatch those up from you, because Southern Florida, Miami, like area is absolutely dead. Well, 1,800. Yeah. I mean, showing there's freight, but we all know it's not gonna pay shit, dude. So I don't know, buddy. Good luck with Florida, dude. Good luck with Florida. Good luck with Florida. Let me see where we at. Oh, sorry, I'm lost in the chat. Let me find out. Let me find back. Dry van Portland. We went over this. What about New Jersey, Elizabeth Dry van? Dry van Elizabeth, New Jersey, my guy, should be pretty good, man. Northern Jersey's absolutely been smoking lately. Are we on dry vans? Yeah, we are. So you got like Newark area, pretty much like the northern part of New Jersey. If you split it down the middle, bro, you got 6,147 loads, 768 trucks. Super, I would feel super comfortable with that market, especially if you're open into going wherever and you don't have to go to a certain area. You should get a super decent load out of there. Hey, what's going on, Art, bro? Midwest and further has been dead for like 1 week. It was so hard to get home. Lovely list. Midwest has been dead. I mean, Midwest has been pretty decent, but I mean, it seems like you're looking for like a certain lane. So you're not open to going wherever. You just wanted to go home. So that's probably what dampered your plans, and that's probably why you're upset. I mean, like usually if you have to go to a certain area, even if the market's hot, that doesn't necessarily mean that a lot of like there's gonna be a lot of freight going to that area you need to go to. New York to Florida or Texas, good for this week so far. Okay, what is the reference of exploding trucks? I have no idea, Victor, what you're talking about. Your TT video was on the Freight Caviar episode yesterday morning. What was it really? Which one? Which one, Art? I did not see that, dude. I seen they liked one of my videos and then they followed me. I seen that on my Instagram. I think it was from the Instagram, I'm guessing. But they're the same. I mean, I post the same stuff. So Northwest Indiana flatbed. Flatbed. Northwest Indiana, bro. That's where I live, dude. What are you doing in that neck of the woods? Not looking too bad, bro. Not too many. I mean, a lot of them are like not 100% accurate, but showing 1,118 loads, 48 trucks. South Bend's looking a little bit worse, but still pretty decent. I think you should be fine, bro. I think you should be fine out there with the flatbed, dude. Best of luck, bro. Just no idea what you're doing in my stomping grounds, but sounds good. Jesus Christ, these comments. I can't. Okay, there we're at. Salt Lake City reefer. Second reefer today. What we got going on? Salt Lake City reefer. Well, showing red, so that's a good start, but it's a huge ass area. I mean, showing 1,997 loads, 201 trucks in Salt Lake City, bro, but that's a huge area to cover, so those loads are going to be spread out, those trucks are going to be spread out, and it's not 100% accurate. I'd be skeptical about it, even though it's dark red. I think to me, this is like one of those false red markets, but good luck, my guy. I wish you the best over there in Salt Lake City. Just don't get beat up by those Mormons over there, bro. Hey, Dexter, what's up, bro? Driver pick up my load in Plant City, Florida, came up from Miami. Yeah, I see. That's what I'm saying. Like those markets are dead, so they're gonna try to keep on going north, 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 north until they hit like a market that's a little bit better, and then still take a cheap load out of Florida. So that's what I'm saying. Like if you're in Jacksonville, even though Jacksonville might be the better market in Florida, but you got everybody under you trying to come up and snatch your shit, bro, because there's no freight down there. I'm trying to start a trucking company, trucking business. Don't have a truck. I'm in LA. Chris 420, man. That's whole another different episode on this one, bro. I'm doing market updates. Good luck to you trying to start your trucking company. But just prepare to cry many nights, bro, and bang your head off the wall. 40-foot flatbed, 19K pounds, headed to Nashville, Tennessee tomorrow. What's it looking like? Unfortunately, I don't have Wolf. I don't have shot information. This is for big trucks, like flatbeds, step decks, Conestogas, if you're in your niche. But usually when you do hot shots, if it's a good flatbed market, you should be fine. So let me just look it up. You're headed to Nashville with a flatbed. Again, bro, remember, don't take my word for this because this is for flatbed loads, dude. So I'm just gonna look up Nashville for you, let you know I was doing for flatbeds. So, but this doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna help you out because you have a hot shot. But Nashville is the only part in Tennessee that's blue right now, which is bad. Still showing 1,128 loads, 53 trucks. Knoxville is a lot better, and Memphis area is a lot better. Memphis is actually smoking right now for the flatbeds, bro. So you might have to deadhead a little bit towards Memphis to get a better load, but it looks like you should be fine in Tennessee, bro. Where are we at? Jesus Christ, bro, I'm losing. This chat keeps jumping. How is the drive at? Malik, you gotta tell me what area you're in, bro. I don't want to be looking up the whole damn drive van map again, bro. We already went through that. Logistics firms are being bought out. Dude, shit. Come buy me out, dude. I'll sell right now. Trucking because the super truckers bragging on social media and they made it. Oh no, man. Trucking is popular for the wrong reasons right now, my guy. I mean, you did have your damn scammers like allegedly, I have to say whatever, like G-Face. And then you had that lady, but I think she just beat her charges. I forgot her name, like the black lady from Atlanta. I think she beat the charges or whatever happened. I don't know what happened. I gotta look that up. But it's like, dude, anybody that gets into this shit, man, like, if you're making the money in trucking, you're not gonna be sitting there selling people shit to show them how to make money in your trucking because you're gonna be too busy making money in trucking. So, like, that's just my opinion, but it is what it is, bro. But unfortunately, right now, nobody's making money in trucking. Having problems getting approved with Amazon. I didn't have a contact. Wish I did. Do not, bro. Hey, Roger, what's going on, buddy? Dexter, what did you say? That's Steel Tacoma, Washington, Steel Nation. Sorry, man, I'm lost in the chat. Tacoma, Washington drive-in, bro. Probably crap. I'm gonna guess, but let me look it up for you, bro. Let me look it up for you. Yeah, it doesn't look too good, bro. Northwest has been trash, bro. I mean, still 2,000 loads, 361 trucks. Obviously, it's not 100% accurate. You're probably not gonna get good money out of there. But good luck in Seattle with your drive-in, bro. Are you joining somebody in Washington D.C. meeting with Trump? Sorry, I miss what's going on here, dude. Sorry, I'm missing here. We need to do something about those brokers. What do we need to do about the brokers, Alex Top? I think we should just cap everybody, bro. Cap the brokers at 3%, cap the truck drivers at 3%, cap the trucking companies at 3%, insurance agents at 3%, everything to do with trucking, 3%, bro. Then everybody could be poor and miserable at the same time. Minnesota drive-in market. Minnesota drive-in. Well, Minneapolis area could be picked up, man. Over 3,000 loads, 406 trucks. Again, not 100% accurate, but I'd feel comfortable with that margin between the loads and the trucks. As long as you're open to going wherever, bro, I think you should be fine with getting a load. St. Cloud market, garbage. I hope you're in Minneapolis, bro. The rest of it's garbage. Where are we at? Figured it out. Happy as a clown for the circus because he hauls for peanuts. Oh boy, dude, I'm telling you, man. Dan Wertman is Happy's burner account. He's got a feeling about it, dude. He's got a feel. But then what is he, like on two phones, like talking to himself? I don't know, bro. We're gonna have to Bobby Lowe's investigates on this one, bro. I'm telling you guys right now. I'll sell it right now. We can go to the highest bidder. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. You have to buy a lot of losses. What's with pay? What's with pay? Nothing has changed. Everything is worse. They but RMAT. What are you saying? Okay, you see like comments like this are just like stupidity, man. I mean, like literally, I'm witnessing firsthand what's going on, dude. There's volume. The rates are going up. I mean, are you just like staying in shitty markets or something like that? Like, if you're saying it's getting worse day by day right now, then I don't think the market's the problem. I think you're the problem because obviously you're not looking at the market. You're not seeing what's going on. You don't know where you're going or something. Because if right now you're saying it keeps getting worse and worse, then you have a whole different problem, and you probably should get the hell out of trucking. To be honest with you, was it slow today because of the holiday? Scat Pack. I don't know, bro. Like, we didn't see it here. I'm not sure how everybody else did. I mean, we did a decent day. I would rate it like a B minus. But a lot better than I was expecting, especially after the crash of crypto and the stock market and stuff. So I think today was actually pretty decent comparing to everything. Like everything was against today being good. We need to do something about these brokers. Let's get with the brokers again, bro. Dude, okay, bro. Go join AFTRA. What is it? AF some shit. Just Google AFTRA, bro. Go sign a petition. Go join their group, bro, and you guys battle your way to the brokers, bro. And good luck with that one, bro. Cali is the wild, wild west of dude. Cali is nuts right now. Or yeah, it's like that's a whole nother subject we have to get into. I don't want to get into that deep dive right now, dude. They need to take brokers out or transparency. Dude, RMAT, bro, you sound like a bitter old man, dude. Like for real. Dude. Market sucks. The brokers. My life is I'm gonna hang myself. Bro, get over it, bro. Go learn about the market, bro. Because you already got issues right now. If you're talking about this market is getting worse by worse every single day, you already have bigger issues, bro, than worrying about brokers right now, man. So I highly suggest like go do something with yourself, dude, because whatever you're doing is not working for you, bro. And trust me, we're not like we're still catching up from losses. So I'm not trying to say like we're over here like banking or any shit like that. But if you think right now is bad, bro, where the hell were you for the last 3 years, bro? If you think right now is bad, bro. What will be the first step to starting a trucking company? Open up a corporation, check, make sure the name's available, open up a FMCSA shit. I mean, there's a lot of steps, bro. I mean, this is, like, you can just pay somebody a couple bucks to do it, or you can do it yourself online. I mean, you can watch YouTube videos on it. It's actually super not hard. Just the most expensive part's gonna be getting the insurance. That's what I say too. As soon as the season gets slow, all of a sudden they start to push courses. Yeah, yeah. I mean that's courses, but then when you have like people like G Face that was like charging people $20,000, bro, just as a fee, and then they still have to put money up for a truck and do this and trailer and bro, like that guy, dude. I was just watching that train wreck and I was like, holy shit, this is gonna end bad, bro. This is gonna end bad. I feel bad for all the people that lost their money. I wish like I would have had as many followers as I do now back then. I probably would have been like more vocal about it, telling people don't fucking do it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. What is a slow day because of the holiday? Already went over that. Our buddy Vince is in DC. That Metro guy could go join. No, it was him. Those two people talking crap about brokers. You guys drive to DC and join them, bro. Go record parking spots. Laugh aloud. Don't take the load less than $2 a mile, and sit and wait or deadhead. Thomas Tyrone. Do not sit. Thomas Tyrone, do not sit. If you're in a bad market, just get the hell out, deadhead, like you said, and get a load. If you like in trucking, you don't want to miss a day, bro. Like you want to have a certain amount of money per day. You don't want to miss a day, bro. And sometimes it's worth taking a load under $2 a mile if it gets you out of a shitty market to a better market, because at least you're making something. But if you can't deadhead, just do that. But if worse comes to worse, deadhead's a better market. But if it's too far, just take the shitty load, rip the Band-Aid off, and just get to a better market, bro. Because if you're gonna sit there for days, bro. You're gonna be sitting for days, and then no loads are gonna come in the market you're at, anyways. Oh, well, Cap needed broker. You aren't doing anything. Most of the profit needs to go to the carrier. Okay, I don't know what the hell you're trying to say, bro. If you're Cap, only Cap needed broker. You aren't. What truckers got to eat, dude? Then listen, bro. Dude, I swear to God, you guys crack me up with your hate against brokers, dude. If you guys concentrated some of your negative like shit towards brokers into like finding your own loads or studying the market or doing any shit like that, you're gonna be a lot better off, dude. How are you gonna blame another man for your, your mishaps, bro? Stop, dude. That's childish shit, dude. Childish shit. Hello, wife. After, I think, yes. What's the best way to enter trucking and maximize? New guy. Maximize what, bro? Right now, you ain't gonna be maximizing shit, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. What are you trying to you gotta explain to me a little bit better, bro. Work for a distributor, get product in. Truckers need more respect. Good dudes. Some of them, some truckers need respect. Other ones are just like Looney Tunes, bro. But I mean, I guess that's for every job title, I guess. RGN, six-figured mafia. You're gonna be better off getting your information on Truck Stop for that one, bro. DAT's more for like flatbed stuff, that kind of still goes. RGN specialized, I would say Truck Stop, dude. I take 50% margins. Dude, I wish I had 50% margins. What's the broker for? Should the customers trucking? It should be B Hellcat. Okay, people keep seeing. Okay, let me tell you about this. So people keep saying, what about the brokers? We should go directly to customers. Number one, bro, if you don't have at least like 30, 40, 50 trucks, no decent sized customers are going to talk to you. Okay. And no customer wants to deal with like 40, like 100 different trucking companies with a couple different trucks. They're paying for convenience, and to save their time, they got other shit to do. So the problem with your statement is, bro, like customers don't want to talk to smaller companies. Unfortunately, they don't, man. I'm sorry to break the news to you, man, but unfortunately, you need brokers, dude. Like it or not. A lot of times brokers are the reason you're even getting freight from these bigger customers. Otherwise, you would never even see the freight, period. We're actually doing, averaging is about $5.50 per mile. For what? For dry vans or for like flatbeds? That's a good ass average right now. I'm guessing flatbeds, right? I average between 4 to 6K a week with CDL hotshot last 3 years. That's good, Wolf. That's not bad for a hotshot, dude, especially with a pickup truck. Do I offer dispatch services? No, bro, I don't, unfortunately. I don't sell courses. I don't offer dispatch services, dude. Just not something I do, bro. I would love to fucking make a couple courses and some shit like that and sell it to you guys and take your monies, but then you're not gonna respect me and be mad at me, so I'm not gonna do that. What's the broker for? It should be company. Okay, we already went over this. Bro, why you keep on writing the same shit in the comments, bro? Stop it, guys. The market control freights, brokers don't. Yeah, but people don't understand that. Art. They don't understand that. They're still probably going to shitty areas and talking about the market sucks. The market sucks. We're not getting no money. We're sitting there. I'm not moving for less than $2 a mile. Like, that's the problem, bro. That is the fucking problem. It's like people like listen, man. I get it, dude. I get it. But like, if you just spend time instead of being negative online, researching your own like job and what you do every single day, you're gonna be a lot better off, man. But like, people come here with these fucking comments and like say some off the wall shit. Then I'm just like, dude, like, I don't even know. Like the last person just said, like, oh, it keeps getting worse every single. It's not, how is it getting worse? If it was getting worse every single day, I'd be on here crying, like, oh my god, I'm going farther in a hole, dude. But no, dude, it's getting better every single day a little bit. Just make your money before Christmas. What's the best way to spin up in trucking? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. No, dispatch, call me after more BS with who. I don't know who, but I will call you when I'm done. When are you going to start Flatbed? I know, but one day when I start getting extra, once we get out of our hole and start getting back in the green, I think I'm gonna start with like 1 or 2 flatbeds and start doing that. How long do you think the truck industry will be clean? After 6 months or a year? I don't make predictions, Alex. Stop, dude. I really don't make the predictions no more, dude. After the pandemic, you can't predict shit. Right now, we're heading in the right direction as long as we stay the course. And then after the stupid holidays, if January is halfway decent, we're definitely going to be heading in the right direction. So we will see then. Carriers struggling on grabbing freight. I always say grab an LTL. Something is better than nothing. No. It depends. Like, if you're just grabbing to get out of an area to a better area, sure, dude. I mean, sometimes it's not worth it. You got to think about how much it's paying. Sometimes it's better just a deadhead. But yeah, if you cost weigh it, and you know what you're, if it's worth it for you or not, then yeah, of course, something's always better than nothing. Company and learn from the start, no idea. I'm paying $5,000 to the first 5 people to message me. God did. Okay, sure you are, dude. Guys here, a tip, pay attention to per mile, but pay attention to your gross pay per day and your cost. What's the best early entry point into trucking? But what do I mean by entry point? Like what kind of equipment? Like you got to be more specific with your questions, guy. I want to try to answer them, but like what do you mean by like entry point? Like what's the best way to start a company? What's the best equipment they have in the company? You know what I mean? There are a lot of different angles here. It is not easy to be a broker, especially in this market. It's not easy to be anything in this market right now. Broker, carrier, dispatcher, truck driver, bro. Nothing. It's not easy to be anything right now. Dispatch service. No, we don't offer dispatch service. I think I went over that. I've talked to shippers. Most make $100 to $400 per load. If you don't negotiate, they get more. Yeah, but like, depending on what shippers you talk to, man, and depending on how much the load is. I mean, 100. Yeah, sure. Brokers make 100. Sure, brokers make 200, 300, 400, 500. Depending on how much the load is, where's it going, like what the market is. Sometimes they break even. Sometimes they lose if they want to cost. I mean, there's no like specific amount a broker makes, bro. It's different per load. How do you become a millionaire in trucking? Start with $1 billion. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. If I had $1 billion, I wouldn't even start in trucking. It'd be game over for me, dude. We're averaging for mile haul left general freight. That's really good. Columbus market is fire. Yeah, it looks like it, dude. For the dry vans, definitely looks like it. Broker, watch your stuff quite a bit. Good content. Thank you, Zach Wilkerson. Appreciate that, kind sir. You got to find your own lanes and you'll be profitable. Stop relying on load boards for all your. Yeah, I mean, you definitely can't rely on load boards, man. You got to rely on building relationships, even if it was with brokers. Doesn't have to be customers. Once you start building relationships with brokers and they give you good freight and shit like that, but then it's also hard if you're only like, it's a lot easier if you have a bigger operation because then they can send you shit, you can take it. If you only got one truck, it's kind of hard to become buddies with a broker that's going to give you loads, like say out of Chicago. When you're only on one truck, you're not in Chicago as often, so that's why it's super hard for smaller companies to get going. I mean, but once you get going, it gets a little bit easier. Then if you get too big, it gets harder again. So damned if you do, damned if you don't, dude. Kellick, yes, I did, bro. I've been listening to him. So far, my favorite track is Baseball. I'm on his third album. I'm just starting the third album in a discography in Spotify. So yes, I have been listening to him. I have. I put it in my Spotify that day, and then later I on my way home I listened to it. He's very very decent. A lot of it sucks, but some of it's really good. So you get the good with the bad. How much is it paying a mile for dry van? I think the average is like national average is 209, bro. But depending what area you're in, that's the national average for all miles. You should be doing way better than that though. We should make a show called Book It or Kick It. That's not bad. We could. We should. I think I just want to start calling brokers randomly and start asking them these questions. Like, hey, Jose did a fucking video the other. I watched he did some good editing too, bro. He got you with the hook in the beginning, because like he called the broker and then like he used like a clip from the video in the beginning as an intro, and the broker's like, "Hey, ain't you the guy from TikTok?" And then the broker actually recognized him. It was fucking hilarious. It was a good video. You guys should go watch it. Jose Romero's video. It's literally a bidding war. I'm done, but keeping my truck in the backyard is the truth. Yeah, don't blame me, bro. Especially if you got a truck paid off, you don't got to drive it. But I mean, right now is probably not the time to be done. Right now is the time to try to make that money. It's the fourth quarter, bro. If you're gonna be done, you should have been done like 5 months ago, dude. When it was really bad, it just started getting better every single month right now. So I think you're picking the wrong time to be done, if you ask me. But hey, bro, you know what you got to do for yourself, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you anything you should do. I told you my average. I run almost 90% truck stops, and you're home. Okay. Bro, the old albums are the good ones left out. New ones are all the saddest shit left out. Yeah, like I said, I'm going through it. Discography from newest to oldest. So far, I saved probably like 5-6 songs I did put on my playlist, bro. So they're on there. There's some good ones. There's some good ones. Just got a city job driving. There you go, dude. Sometimes the job driving is a lot better than trying to fucking do it on your own, dude. To your point. Minus 17 loads booked today. 15 were from court carrier relationships. 2 from DAT. There you go, dude. That's how it works, dude. Like you build relationships with people. Like even if some shit happens later, if you got a good relationship with a broker, and you fuck something up, or you know what I mean, or something happens, you tell them the truth, shit happens, bro. Like, you're not gonna be 100%, good, you know what I mean? So, but that's when relationships come into play. Sometimes you meet people, have a drink with people, share some food with people, get to know people personally, man, and that's how you build relationships in trucking, dude. Not sit on Tic Tacs and cry about brokers all day. That's what I would say. Bro, what's the best diesel card on the market now? I have no idea, man. I have no idea what the best one is. I mean, there's a bunch of good ones. You have to do your research, bro. I don't want to lie to you and tell you some BS, my guy. Trust me, they still playing games out here. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. I'm not saying they aren't, but I'm saying right now is a lot better than it was, 4 or 5 months ago, and it consistently keeps getting a little bit better. Something always happens, bro. Then stupid tariff shit just happened again. So that's it's always something like, dude, we just can't burst through, dude, and be super good. We're waiting for the tariffs to be done. They're done. We're waiting for the interest rates to get cut. They kept kicking the fucking can down the road. Then we get that finally, and now tariffs again. It's like, dude, it's like you can't win, man. It just feels like somebody's trying to purposely destroy America, bro. JB Hunt detention policy, did they pay or play? I mean, bro, the JB Hunt detention policy, bro, you have to be on exact point to get that shit. It's super hard. They definitely make it super hard to get it so people don't get it. But as long as you follow all their million instructions, 1 hour after detention starts, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, dude, it's fucking, their detention policy needs to fucking get taken behind a bar and dealt with, dude. Dude, is a CDL, I don't know, Taylor Stevens, I can't tell you, man. I mean, depends what your other options are, bro. If you got no other options, sure, bro. You know what I mean? If you have other options, maybe not. What's going on, Dexter?
How are we doing, sir? First off, were you on Friday?
No, I took Friday off.
Okay, I knew it, sir. I was into the country show, and I chimed you in, and I'm like, listen.
Sorry, bro. You're broken up really bad.
What can do is run about Alice and all this.
Dexter, you're breaking up very bad, bro.
Can you hear me?
No, I think so.
Are you serious?
No, I heard you this time.
Okay, yeah, I can hear every word you're saying.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, yeah, I hear you just fine, but yeah, don't ever let that dude up. All you want to do is talk about Dallas and food and all this other dumb shit.
Who?
You didn't want to talk about trucking, man. Dude, you were only on for 47 minutes. We're normally on for 3 hours.
Wait, I missed. What were you saying?
Yeah,
we missed
I really wanted to talk about trucking and stuff with you.
Hey, but I missed the first part. Are you talking about Happy?
Yeah, no, don't. Okay. Yeah, don't ever let that dude up again. All he wanted to do was talk about food and Dallas and all this dumb shit nobody cares about. You were on for 47 minutes. I mean, you were getting so pissed off, man.
Yeah,
and we tried to talk about trucking, but he's like, oh, it's this, it's that, dude. I know what you're doing. No, you don't, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets
okay, dude. Well, we got a lot to talk about trucking. ATS, man, they just bought another logistics company, man. So everybody's getting bought out, man.
Who they buy now?
Yeah, it's here. I'm gonna.
All right, I think we lost Dexter, but I'm gonna take this time to take a smoke break.
No, I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Actually, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Yeah, it's a lot better now. Yeah.
Okay, they bought Trailer Bridge out of Florida.
Oh wow.
The ATS Logistics just bought Trailer Bridge Logistics out of Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, and from what I read on the internet, they're a pretty good sized company.
Yeah. Trailer Bridge been out. Oh, you do. Your background's fucking super loud, bro. Yo, you there, Dexter?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, but is there any way you can step out or something? Because
yeah, I hear you.
Your background's horrible, bro. Yeah, I got to mute you for now, buddy.
Okay.
I got to mute you for now. I want to talk to you about this, but your background is absolutely tremendous, bro. It's he needs noise cancellation. Yeah, he does. He's always out to eat, bro. This guy's always eating somewhere fancy, bro. And then you always hear the background noise in the restaurant. Damn, I wanted to hear about this ATS and Trailer Bridge though. I was very interested in that. Oh shit, Happy's here. Good. So I don't gotta message you and tell you we're talking shit about you behind your back. You heard it, so that's good. You see, I told you, bro. I told you, Happy. You ruined the lives, bro. Because you jump on and you act like a child, bro. We're gonna give you like a couple days break, bro, and then you gotta like learn how to like talk like an adult to people. What else we got here? Totally cool. He needs noise cancellation. Longhorn Steakhouse. Damn, again, bro? Or were you in a different steakhouse last time? Tomorrow, load 18K, 2 vans, 440 miles, Liberty, Ohio to Lebanon, Tennessee, 1250. It's not bad. It's about almost $3 a mile. What do we got? $1,250 on a rate. 1250 divided by 440, 284 a mile. Not bad. Depending on what part of Tennessee, you should be fine. If not, you're gonna deadhead a little bit. So yeah, don't let him in because he's going to start a fight right now. Yeah, I was talk about the same thing. Yeah, I talk about market updates for people, bro, because people jump on and they want to know about market updates. How is this Amazon rate these days? Amazon, I can't help you with, man. Unfortunately, I don't do Amazon, so I don't want to, give you false information. So I have no idea about Amazon. Oh my god, here, and this is why nobody wants to talk to you, Happy, because shit you say like that, people's wives, people's sisters, like grow the fuck up, dude. Like honestly, bro, it's super annoying, bro. It's super annoying, bro. Like what's his name? Like Roger said, bro. Like when you're talking to you like one on one with not everybody there, it just feels like you have to be. Oh yeah, that's right. You're young as shit. I remember because I looked it up. You're still young, bro. So like you're at that age where you think you need to show off or do shit like that, bro. You don't gotta show off, bro. You could just have a normal conversation with people, and people are gonna respect you more, bro. Like sitting here trying to show off and just like degrade everybody, talk about people's wives. Like I get it. Like even when Ron like talked all that shit, like he said some off the wall shit. I get it, bro. But there's no reason to attack the guy's wife, bro. Like you know what I mean? Play it. Don't hit under the belt, bro. Need to be politically shit, I was trying to read it. Need to be politically correct, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not politically correct all the time, but like, you know what I mean? There's a time and place for everything. Like when people are having like a serious conversation, or if like I'm doing like market update lives for people, trying to get them to, to help them out as much as I can. Like, just jumping on and ruining every single time doesn't fucking help the situation. Oh shit, sorry, I missed a YouTube comment. Cleveland, Ohio drive van. Got you, bro. Hold on. Let me just give this guy Cleveland. Cleveland was actually doing pretty good, bro. Cleveland, Ohio, up here you got 4,848 loads, 565 trucks. You're definitely going to be in a good market in Cleveland, bro. Jerome Jones. So just make sure you take advantage of it. Get yourself a good load with the drive van in Cleveland because it's absolutely smoking. Where are we at? Show off raw. That's what you do, Happy. You show off, dude. Like you'll jump on and you'll just like say some like retarded shit, bro. And you think it's making you look cool, but it's not. It's like I get it, bro. I was in my early 20s once, so I know how it is. But yeah, I mean, it's not making you look cool, dude. It's making you actually like annoying a little bit. I mean, I still like you kind of, but you got to calm down on that stuff, bro, because like, you know what I mean? There was like, what was the reason to jump on like in the comment and talk about a sister? Like what do you get? Oh, your mom. Oh, I rolled over twice and I was still on the bed. Like, we're gonna like, oh, your mom's so stupid. She's on the TV. Like, dude, bro, like seriously, bro. Like, come on, dude. Come on. We're all like an adult male age where we could have disagreements. We could talk about stuff. We could argue about stuff. We could throw little jabs, make fun of each other a little bit, bro. But when you start talking about people's families and wives and stuff like that, bro, that's not cool, bro. And then I'm purposely not watching these stupid videos because you're upset that people are making fun of the Indian people about their shit that they're fucking washing their feet in the sink and all that stuff, and now you're trying to make that about Russians. And I'm not even Russian, dude. It's like it doesn't even bother me, so I don't even understand it, dude. But whatever. It's not. I'm not picking and choosing. I'm being like 100% honest with you. Like I'm telling you, like honesty, bro. Like, and that's your problem. You can't take like criticism, dude. Like if somebody tells me something, criticizes me, like I'm gonna take it into consideration. You know what I mean? But like no, and that's the thing, dude. Like it's not the one person, two people. It's like a few people already said that, and like we're trying to tell you, just be normal. Then you could jump on, we could talk normally, bro, and everybody's gonna have a good time. But you know what I mean? Not everything just has to be like taken over the top and then just ruins lives, bro. Not like actual lives, like my Tic Tac lives. You know what I mean? All right, whatever. Let's just keep going. Not cool at all. How could I get cross country carriers and advertise them as a dispatcher? Marine clerk. I mean, bro, unless you're really good at dispatching, I mean, word of mouth is going to be the best one because people are going to obviously like pass you on. But if you have no experience, it's super hard. I don't do like dispatch services, so that probably wouldn't be much help to you. So I wouldn't be able to help you. All right, where are we at? Oh boy, here we go. He said, "All right, dude, I've been on for 46 minutes. I'm just gonna get off now. I'm gonna end this live. I don't feel like arguing today. I just feel like having a nice day. So hopefully everybody that wanted to know their market updates got them, and then we'll try this again tomorrow without arguments on the on the live or in the comments. If people want to jump on, discuss stuff, and be like at least halfway decent about it, I'm more than welcome to do it. I don't want to hear no shit about people's moms, sisters, brothers, dogs. I don't want to hear no shit like racist shit, like just normal shit, normal conversations, and we could talk. Otherwise, like it's just pointless, bro. Like it's not fun. It's not funny. So everybody have a good night, and I'm gonna call my wife right now because she has to tell me something. So good luck in this market. It's getting better. Please take advantage of it. Get the most money as you can, and I'll try to jump on tomorrow. Have a good night.